high fans of high quality entertainment. It doesn't get any higher, this kind of quality. Today I am ranking and reviewing Sparks' Indiscreet from 1975. This was their 5th studio album, produced, write this down, produced by Tony Visconti. Yes, David Bowie's producer. This was back in the day. I love this too. That was from when you open up the album. Ron and Russell just getting some groceries. This was back when Sparks were actually a band. You know, they would replace a member here or there, but they were an actual band and would go out on tour as a band. But, you know, soon after this, it was kind of more Ron and Russell with backing musicians overall. I kind of think of them more as a duo than a band. I don't know about you. So let's first rate, and by the way, I'm also changing because a couple of people have said, you know, with the David Bowie series, you used to, you know, A+, B+, C-, and I changed it to numbers, 1 to 10. And so starting now and continuing with Paul McCartney's series 2 that I'm ranking and reviewing, I'm going to go back to the letters. And so you'll see here at the end when I rank them, you'll see the letters for the previous albums that I rated, just to try and keep most people happy. So, Indiscreet production. It's produced by Tony Visconti. It's a 10. I'm still using numbers for these ratings. Yeah, it's a 10. Excellent. The album cover. You know, almost, there's so many Sparks album covers, I look at it and say, oh, that's my favorite. At the moment, just looking at that, that's my favorite. And the back cover is just as good. There's the real band members. Dinky Diamond. I know their names. This is embarrassing. They're Facebook friends of mine. Yeah, Trevor White on guitar, Dinky Diamond on drums, rest in peace, and Ian Hampton on bass. Ian and Trevor are Facebook friends. The lyrics. A 10+++. It might be, for Ron Mail's lyrics, it might be possibly my favorite album for lyrics, just lyrics alone. My favorite song, Hospitality on Parade, which I will talk about in a minute or two. My least favorite song, How Are You Getting Home, which I'll talk about in a minute or two. The album rating. It's not a number, it's a letter. It's an A+. And I'll get this out of the way right now. It goes to number 1 in my ranking so far, above Propaganda, Kimono My House, A Woofer in Tweeter's Clothing, and Sparks. All 5 of those are great albums. And yeah, even the 5th place right now, Sparks, I gave it an A-. I don't know what I gave it for a number. I think I gave it a 9, but I could have given it an A. Like, it's kind of silly in a way, but you know, it's certainly not a C-. It's an A-. So, when I bought this, came out, I bought it right away. It was kind of a bit of a surprise to hear Russell Male's vocals because he is one of the most versatile singers, I'm telling you. He didn't, the album starts with Hospitality on Parade and he's in a lower voice, he's not using his falsetto, and it's a bit of a shock at first because I love his high-pitched vocals. But I like his vocals no matter what. But anyway, Hospitality on Parade is my favorite song because besides the whole song being great and the lyrics, when that guitar riff kicks in, you Sparks fans know what I'm talking about. It's one of my all-time favorites. It's a really pretty simple, basic guitar riff, but it's just something down and dirty about it, and it's up front. It's one of my favorite guitar riffs. If you have not heard Hospitality on Parade, check it out on YouTube or Spotify and see what you think. I don't even, if you don't care for the song or the vocals or whatever, that's fine. But listen to the guitar work and listen to the whole track. And I love at the end where Russell's vocals fade out and that guitar riff just stays there and then slowly fades out. So yeah, I'm all excited here. I'm a Sparks fan. Happy Hunting Ground, I love that. I actually, years ago, when you could actually write to some of these more famous people, I wrote to Tony Visconti and I asked him something about Happy Hunting Ground. I said the It's fair game inside, really high-pitched vocal. I wasn't sure if that was Russell or not, so I asked him, and he said no, it was his wife at the time, Mary Hopkin. You might remember her, you Beatles fans, for Paul McCartney wrote Goodbye for her, and she had that big hit with Those Are the Days. So that's her vocals on that bit of the track. Without Using Hands is just insanely great, and I love the part, there's parts in Sparks songs that, this is going to annoy some people, this is going to irritate them. When Russell sings, oh, what a lovely city, 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 oh, what a lovely city, 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 oh, what a lovely city, city, city. I love that. and I do think of it annoying some people. Get in the Swing. It is, I think at this time, when it came out, it was a hit, but not a big hit for them in the UK. It was before Bohemian Rhapsody, I believe. And I think Ron Mayle was a little peeved that I could be wrong, but I think he thinks, because I know Brian May was a fan of Sparks, and Sparks actually wanted him to join the band around this time. There's points in Sparks songs that I just love. And in Get in the Swing, it's the quiet part. Hello up there. Yeah, hello down there. This is your creator with a questionnaire. Hello up there. I don't have the time to fill out questionnaires. That's just the brilliant lyrics of Ron Mayle. So yeah, Get in the Swing. Under the Table with Her is great. How Are You Getting Home is my least favorite song on the album, but I still love it. Side 2, Pineapple. Not written by Ron Mayle. Russell Mayle did the lyrics. He's done the lyrics for just Roger, Pineapple, and maybe he's helped a little bit through the years too with Ron, but that's his song alone, Pineapple, that he wrote, and I love it. I'm going to kind of swear. Tits. And it's kind of a bluesy song. It's hard to describe, but I love it. It Ain't 1918 is really fast. It's got a fiddle in it. Great lyrics. One of my favorites. In the Future is really fast-paced. High energy rock. Crazy. Its guitar work is great in it. The Lady is Lingering, which I skipped, I absolutely love. And I saw an article, an interview with Tony Visconti, and he was mentioning how much he loves The Lady is Lingering and Tits and one other, Under the Table with Her, I think he was talking about. Looks, Looks, Looks is like a 30s song. It's got the, like a big band thing, orchestra or whatever, and let's skip ahead to the last song. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a Sparks fan. Miss the Start, Miss the End. Beautiful way to end the album. Great album closer. Being more serious now. So for me, what I love about Indiscreet is they totally changed it up. Like I said in the Propaganda review, Propaganda and Kimono My House are kind of basically similar. They could be almost a double album. But after that, every album was pretty much a little different, or big time different. And for this one, there's so much variety. I consider this like the Beatles' White Album. Just so many different moods and variety of music in it. I'm exhausted. Now I gotta review Big Beat. So I'd love your thoughts in the comment section below for Sparks Indiscreet. As you might be able to tell, I really like the album.